Pontefract Sports and Social Club, formerly the Labour Club until we started getting lottery funding for the place. And it's LightSpeed Quiz 2018 number 5. In the lead on the ratings altogether, you can see, if you look here, basically we can see that Tony's in the lead on 43 points. Lee Wartman is sniffing, well, we've been down that road before, on 42 points. The quiz is very simple. We're going to have 20 questions on visual at the moment. We're going to have TV, films. We'd like to welcome Jamie and John, who have come from Manchester to participate in this. Give them a little welcome. And that's the last thing we're going to give you today. It's 2 points for a correct answer, 1 away for an incorrect interruption. There are 160 questions altogether, 20 on 8 different topics. The first topic, I hope, is visual, and it was picked by Michael McPartland today, who is our champion from last year, but got a lot of catching up to do, Michael. Let's go. Which pop singer starred in The Man Who Fell to Earth? Lead.
David Bowie.
David Bowie's correct, and you're going to the lead. If you want to have a look at how close you were, 259 seconds, which is the longest better. Separated, everybody separated by less than 2 seconds, 1.5 seconds. So you can see what you've got to do here. These questions, I will tell you that some of them are brutally easy like that, and some of them are incredibly difficult. So good luck the way it goes. Who won an Oscar for his portrayal of weapons expert Otto West, a mean-spirited Anglophile in 1988's A Fish Called Wanda? Tony.
Kevin Kline.
Kevin Kline is correct, Tony. You are in the joint lead. If you see a very close press, let me know about it so I can draw attention to it. The current record is about 40 milliseconds, I believe, 45 milliseconds. Name the second Duke of Rochester, a 17th century English poet portrayed... John.
Me?
Yeah?
Wilmot.
John Wilmot is correct. Welcome to the club. You are beating your son's ass.
Well, I thought you said you were slow.
John Wilmot behind him. Tony. John Wilmot.
knows him.
Portrayed by Johnny Depp in the 2004 Lawrence Gilmore film.
Oh, where's my little green thing?
The Libertine. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry, pretty little head, about that, pet. We want some more women playing this game. Are you listening, Lindsay? How many wheels does Thomas the Tank Engine McP?
6.
Oh, it's not an odd number. Yeah, 6 is correct. 6 wheels.
That's my kind of question.
Yeah. Let's just turn that a bit. Thank you. Complete this film quote uttered by Bruce Glover in the part of Duffy. Forget it, Jake. It's McP?
Town.
Yeah. I actually didn't mean to say, forget it, Jake. I should have just finished.
I didn't realise you'd finished the quote.
Yeah, I didn't realise I finished. I kept carried on with the quote, which is a bit silly. But it's the same for everybody. Like I said, some of them are ridiculously easy. Also, it occurs in a lot of films. If you watch Inside Out, they say it when they're... next, what is the alter ego of Miley Stewart? McP.
Hannah Montana.
Your kind of question. You are now way out.
I've never watched an episode of it in my life.
Portrayed by Miley Cyrus. She rocks as Hannah Montana. Next one. Adam Han Beard, H-A-N-N minus B-Y-R-D, plays a 12-year-old counterpart to Robin Williams' adult Alan Parrish. Jamie.
Peter Pan.
I'm afraid not. Jamie, you get the first minus points. Welcome to the club. We've got Tony.
Pan.
No, not that Tony. Sorry. Robin Williams, Alan Parrish, who gets trapped in what game?
Right.
Daniel.
Jumanji.
Jumanji is correct. Yeah. Rufio. Unlucky we hooked there. Next one is this. The father of an Oscar-nominated actress I meant to say, who played the sailor killed by the young Marnie in the film of the same name, and was himself nominated for Best Supporting Actor for the 1978 film Coming Home, and Best... That is Jamie again.
John Voight.
I'm afraid not. John Voight won for Going Home, I think.
James Jolie won.
Best Supporting Actor for the 1978 film Coming Home, and Best Actor for the 1913 film Nebraska. It's Tony.
Forgot his name.
Okay, that's correct. But you don't get points. Is anybody? It's Bruce Dern. Bruce Dern. Resets on and off we go. Born in Warrington in 1930. Who played Entwistle? John.
That quote?
Correct.
Yeah. Seamless.
Name the co-writer of the sitcom The Royal Family who starred in it. Lee.
Craig Cash.
I'm afraid not Lee. Ah. And McP.
Ahern.
Ahern is correct.
Cheers.
Which British actor has played villains in pictures such as True Romance, 1993, The Fifth Element, 1997? McP again.
Oldman.
Oldman, you picked a good topic for yourself today, didn't you? Oldman is correct. Gary of that ilk, an Oscar winner.
Indeed.
Who directed the films The Terminator, Alien? McP.
James Cameron.
Oh, he's going back up the. This is your round. Hat trick, yes! Way! Going for the fat trick. A fat trick is 4 in a row.
Right.
Who was nominated? Oh my goodness, check this out. Who was nominated for a Golden Raspberry? Specialist subject. For the Golden Raspberry for the worst actor in the films Two of a Kind, Perfect and Staying Alive. McP?
John Travolta.
Is correct. A fat trick. How about that? You enjoying yourself in France, Mark? 14. Who is best known for playing the role of Lindsay Corkill in the Channel 4 soap opera Brookside? Daniel.
Claire Sweeney.
Is Claire Sweeney correct? McP was. You were acres behind.
Yeah, stop to think about it.
Yeah,
Should have just gone in.
McP. Sorry, I was so used to pressing McP, the screen's worn out. Where are you? I forgot where you are, Daniel. Right at the top where you belong. What did Josie... Oh! Are we good?
Yeah.
What did Josie Gibson become the 11th winner of? Daniel.
Big Brother.
Is correct. Daniel found his...
10th winner.
It depends if you count the intercalcated one, doesn't it, I guess? There is one in there, I believe.
I'm lost here.
Who provided Jessie the cowgirl's speaking voice? Tony.
Forgot her name again.
You can see you've backed somebody else to win this, can't you? Tony, -1, I'm afraid. Jamie.
Oh, can I say it now?
No.
Forgotten
the name.
You have forgotten the name, haven't you, Jamie?
I haven't remembered it now.
You're sitting in my place there. Jamie, John.
Cusack.
Cusack, John Cusack.
As far as John.
Yes, I heard you saying John. So, John, I think you've backed the wrong family member there, Tony.
Yeah.
Who became...
Hang on, well, no, yeah.
Who became the presenter of University Challenge in 19... Lee?
Jeremy Paxman.
Is correct. That was... I did say that some of these were just going to be absolute dollars. It keeps you on your toes.
1962.
Yeah. Well, there was also the other one. Who presented it on the kind of Sky version, which Mark came second then?
No, there was a Mastermind on Sky.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. My bad. Edit. What was the defining title of the second Jurassic Park movie? Daniel?
Lost World.
Yeah, The Lost World is exactly what I was looking for. I don't know why I'm even qualifying that. I know they say on quizzes, we'll give you that. Yeah, we'll give you that because it's absolutely right. Which 1940 Disney film featured music by Norman?
Fantasia.
Hooray, Norman, you're on the board. Simon, you've got to get on the board yet. So much for being third favourite. Lost World, yeah. It's Beethoven, Stravinsky, blah, 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 blah. 20. Last question of this round. Michael is not going to be beaten. Burrell, B''REL class, and Cavort, K''VORT, are two classes of which fictional warship? One example being General Matuk's IKS Rotterdam, which for a short time had Jadzia Dax and Lieutenant Commander Warfel. McP.
Is it a bird of prey?
It's a Klingon bird of prey, which absolutely cements it in there. Absolutely brilliant round. Give him a little round of applause and let's get on to music.
Yeah, I'd go for a week.
Music.
Reset.
Reset, Mike. That's not even a mulligan. Who reached number 1 in the UK on the 25th of September 1999 with Blue bracket Lee?
I for 65.
Blue bracket Dabadi, end of bracket, is correct. And Tony, you were a fifth of a second behind. Okay, let's go back here because I've done that wrong. My mistake. And off we go. Which six-piece? Yeah, I know. Which six-piece chart-topping group? How many of those are there? Which six-piece chart-topping group were founded by Brian Hibbard in 1982 from a group? McP.
Flying Pickets.
A group of actors who had been acting with him in John McGrath's 784 theatre group and played a part in the UK miners' strikes of 72 and 74. The Flying Pickets is
Did you
correct.
say 1960s chart?
80.
Oh, I
82.
missed it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Getting a piece. McP.
Should have got.
I went to see them in Carlisle years and years ago. Brilliant 784 theatre company. Really formative influence in my magnificent life. Which Tony nominated musical, nominated in 1982, was written by Tom Ayan with music by Harry Krieger and lyrics by Tom Ayan. Subsequently, a film written and directed by Bill Condon, it is a reflection of the history of the Motown record label and it's Simon.
I was going to say the Blues Brothers, but it's obviously
I'm
not.
afraid not. It's John Landis, and that's 1980. It's close.
Don't reset.
Simon, yeah, thanks for that. I'm not going to you much, Simon, today, am I really? Anyway, it is a reflection on the history of the Motown record label, and specifically the Supremes. Tony. Norman.
Baby
Jamie.
love. Baby love.
No.
No.
Oh, people are so all over this. It's okay. You don't lose anything anyway.
No,
it's Dreamgirls.
Dreamgirls. It's got girls in the head. I couldn't think of it before.
Come on. Mike Lees, you were so all over that. I know. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy is a line from which McP.
Come on, you fearful.
I'm afraid not, and it's an interruption. Is a line from which Carol. But Simon.
God rest you, merry gentlemen.
Don't sing. Yeah, sing it. Go on. Next. No, it's not Only Connect. God, that's a boring bit of Only Connect when they're getting to do stupid stuff. Who reached number 1 again in the UK on the 17th of October, Tony, 1959, with the Kurt Weill Bertolt Brecht number, Mac Norman.
Bobby Darin.
Bobby Darin is correct. Go on, Norm. Where is he now, your mate? Whew. Number 6. Just Another Broken Heart, Modern Girl, and One Man Woman were all. Tony.
Sheena Easton.
Yeah, and they were magnificent. Even the pop music was good in those days. Tony, I've lost you. There you are. 2 points on music. You must be so pleased with yourself. Zadok the Priest and the Auditorium. Tony.
Handle.
Yeah. No, you're good. I was trying to think of something to come back at you with, but I was too slow. What nationality was the composer Antonin Dvorak? Norman.
Czech.
Czech is correct. Yeah.
Bohemian.
Yeah. Where are you, Norm?
Here.
There you go. Lots of people in there. Which music hall tune is generally borrowed for the Who Ate All the Pies football chant? McP.
Knees on Mother Brown.
Yeah. Have you ever sang it at these Middlesbrough matches?
No, all our players are really athletic. Apart from Bobby Murdoch, maybe. Or Phil Stout.
Okay, don't make an early press on this. Please don't press in the first 6 words. You'll be sorry. I Predict a Riot was coupled with A Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square. Likewise, Love Me Tender with the theme tune from The Archers. And What Does the Fox Say with Non Je ne regrette rien, in which segment of Radio 4's Sorry I Haven't a Clue? McP.
Mashup?
No, it's not called that. You don't know about it. John?
Wilmington Crescent.
No, nothing like it. Who is that? It's Simon.
I'm sorry I haven't a tune.
Good guess, Lee.
Mornington Crescent.
No, we've had that. No, it's called One Song to the Tune of Another.
Oh, yeah.
11. Reset. whose concert at the Carnegie Hall in New York City on January the 16th, 1938, was described by critic Bruce Eder as the single most important jazz or popular music concert in history? John?
I hit it accidentally.
Oh, well, you've got, you're
George
okay.
Gershwin.
No, you're allowed a mulligan. We allow him a mulligan, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Was described by critic Bruce Eder as, you're back in, as the single most important jazz or popular music concert in history. Jazz's coming out party to the world of respectable music. So we'll have to, whose concert was it? And I'll give you a clue. If you're not going to press, you can press if you want for no penalty. But I'm going to give you a clue as well. Lee?
Louis Armstrong.
No,
So I can
McP?
guess.
Billie Holiday.
John?
Duke Ellington.
Jamie?
Dizzy Gillespie.
Simon?
Johnny Roll Norton.
Daniel?
Miles Davis.
You've got a clue coming up for 3.
All right.
Norman? Too late.
Count Basie.
No, one person's left, I believe.
Me.
Clarinetist.
Benny Goodman.
Thank you. Very good.
Benny Goodman will do. I did make that quite clear to you. Tony, 8th on a music question.
And gets the points, I like it.
What song written by Jay Livingston and Ray Evans featured in The Paleface and was awarded Tony?
Buttons and balls.
Lightning there, wasn't it? No second.
What is the stage name of, excuse my pronunciation on this, Wouter, W-O-U-T, Tony?
Gotcha.
Gotcha, he's correct. I think that's a hat trick as well. Give him a round of applause. Wouter the Backer, who reached number 1 on the UK chart in 2012 with Somebody That I Used to Know, who died at the age of 27 on July the 3rd, I'm not giving anything away, is it? On July the 3rd, 1971 in Paris. McP.
Morrison.
Yeah, Morrissey. Morrissey is correct.
No.
If only.
You're responsible for your own scores, keep your eyes on them. McPartland, you've got a lot of
That
points
would have
here.
made him miserable.
Yeah. Who composed the, again, excuse my pronunciation, Rakoczy, R-A-K-O-C-Z-Y, or the Hungarian March, as part of his... Tony?
Mozart.
I'm afraid not. Tony, these are minor scores. Jamie?
List.
Norman?
Strauss.
Yeah.
As part of his Hungarian March, as part of his La Damnation de Faust. First, John.
Oh, Debussy.
I'm afraid not. You're all kind of
I know
going
now.
tits
I'm
up
not
here.
gonna say when the question
Damnation of the Faust, first performed in 1846. Tell them somebody.
Berlioz.
Hector Berlioz is correct. Simon, sorry, we
Think they're
were
on French.
we were in two.
I was debussing anyway.
Whose biggest hits as lead artist were Bad Intentions, featuring Nocturnal, and The Next Episode, featuring Tony?
Dr. Dre.
Featuring Tony. Snoop! Yeah, Corrupt and Nate Dogg. It's Dr. Dre. So Tony, that's... How did you get to 11? Goodness gracious, I didn't see that happen. You had a hat trick, didn't you? Under what name did the KLF have a hit with It's Grim Up North? Tony?
Justified Inches of Moo Moo.
Yeah, well done for not buzzing in. You could have easily buzzed in a bit earlier there, couldn't you? And
Yeah.
gone for the Time Lords, I guess.
Yeah.
Reset, Tony, you get 2 points. A magnificent round for you this is turning into. Which composer has been called the Old Whig, the Concertmaster, and the Prince of Polyphony? Go on, it's a free guess. Simon.
Schopenhauer.
Tony.
Birdie.
Lee.
Toscanini.
Daniel.
Back.
Number 6 on the German list. Well done. It's, actually, I should say prompt, but you can have JS. I think the back default is JS, so there you go.
Polyphony should be.
And we've got 2 to go. Who participated with Pat Cash and the Full Metal Rackets on the single Rock and Roll? Tony, by 400th of a second.
Hesitated.
And me as well. I should have went.
Yeah, I should have gone in a lot earlier on it. I think that one.
Should have said Pat Cash, you'd have to beat you.
Yeah. Bear, co-written with Tony Parsons, was whose 1991 memoir? Free guess. Tony?
Bruce Springsteen.
No, John?
Robbie Williams.
Simon?
John Travolta.
I've had enough of this. It's George Michael, God rest his soul, who sadly died.
Well,
Let's say that
classes
quiz.
was a big
So
fixing.
at the end of 2 rounds, we can have a look at the overall scores. Well done, Tony. A little round of applause for a great round there. After truly abysmal start. Let's see what your stats were over the last 14 questions.